Good. Welcome, Executive Vice President Fitto. As said, we have now about a bit more than 15 minutes to go through this point on the implementation of the Next Generation EU in view of 2026. And without further ado, Executive Vice President, please.
Thank you. Today the College of Commissioners adopted the communication Next Generation EU, the road to 2026. This is an important moment to reflect on what Next Generation we achieved and what still lies ahead. It was created to react quickly and effectively to the COVID-19 crisis. It was designed to tackle one of the biggest challenges we faced during the pandemic, to safeguard public investment during a moment of profound economic uncertainty and to support Member States in their recovery efforts. The Next Generation has fulfilled its mission. It's ensured continued liquidity and investment capacity across the Union. The pre-financing mechanism allowed Member States to act rapidly, cushioning the immediate impact of the crisis and laying the groundwork for recovery. Moreover, the benefits of the Next Generation have extended well beyond national borders. Due to the deep economic connections within the Union, the positive spillover effects from each national plan have amplified the impact of the facility at the European level. One of the most innovative aspects of the Next Generation, and one that sets a precedent in the history of the EU budget, is its performance-based nature. This means that funding is not just about spending. It's tied to reforms that have real, measurable outcomes. This approach has given us a valuable lesson. Associating spending with reforms can lead to a more prosperous and resilient Europe. This has created strong incentives for reform and investment, reinforcing the principle that EU funding must deliver measurable and lasting results. Combining investment with reforms in a single coherent framework has proven to be a powerful formula. It has enabled Member States to tackle long-standing structural challenges, leading to tangible benefits for both citizens and businesses. The Next Generation does not only contribute to a more prosperous Europe, but also to a more resilient and cohesive Union. A significant share of the reforms has already been completed, creating favourable conditions for effective investment. Importantly, the reforms undertaken are broad and far-reaching, strengthening the quality of institutions, modernising public administration and enhancing the judiciary, but also promoting digitalisation, innovation and regulatory efficiency. Many also address skills, education and labour market resilience, all of which are crucial to long-term growth and inclusion. However, challenges remain. While we have seen substantial progress and many success stories, it's important to recognise that further efforts are needed. The Next Generation is subject to strict implementation deadlines in line with its nature as temporary support instrument, so accelerating implementation in some Member States remains a priority. These deadlines are 21st August 2026 to fulfil milestones and targets, and 31st December 2026 for Member States to receive the payments. Member States have a variety of tools and resources at their disposal to manage ongoing projects and investments. The recent mid-term review of cohesion policy encouraged this approach, identifying RRF projects that can be continued under other EU funds, thereby ensuring continuity and maximizing impact. Commissioner Dombrovskis Valdis will now explain how the Member States can make the best use of the time left until the end of the RRF and how the Commission can support them. In conclusion, the Next Generation has been a landmark initiative, a demonstration of what Europe can achieve when it acts in unity with purpose and ambition. It serves as evidence to the power of collaborative, performance-based strategies in achieving a stronger and more united Europe. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Dombrovskis.